So let's start on the floor this morning. And we're going to use a block and a belt. If you have those, or something like a box and a strap, whatever you have. Just a little. So let's just start with some breath for today. And get nice and comfortable. So maybe rock back and forth so you can find where you are, where your weight is on your sit bones. Let's close our eyes. Focusing on the breath, noticing how it feels as it comes into your lungs and your tummy. Let's take a few slow breaths in and out. Noticing how your body feels. Noticing how your breath feels. Easy breath in. And easy breath out. Let's bring our hands to our heart center and think about our intention for today's practice. What would you like to focus on? What would you like more of right now? More peace, more light, more love. And breathe that into every part of yourself. Your body, your mind, your spirit. And then we can float our hands back down to the floor and take our shoulders up with an inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, way up high. That's it. Exhale, slide the shoulders down. 2 more waves. Inhaling up. Exhale, release. Last time up. Exhale. Let's take our hands out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Look behind yourself. Staying in your twist. Let's tip our head over to one shoulder. And center. And then over to the other shoulder. And center and back. Inhale. Exhale. Other side. Look right behind yourself. And tip your head over to one shoulder. And center. And then over to the other shoulder. And center and back. Inhale. Exhale. Take your head over to one side. Move your head around. Notice how your neck and shoulders feel. Breathing into any tight spots. And then slowly coming over to the other side. Maybe close your eyes and imagine warm water running down the shoulder, down the neck. Breathing. And release. Let's find our strap or belt or towel or whatever you have. And inhale, bring it, oops, sorry. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it behind you to the midpoint where it's a little tight. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale. With your breath. Exhale, it should feel good. And then slowly up, inhale. Exhale, last time. Inhale up. Exhale, let's stay here and tip over to one side. Oh, doesn't that feel so good? And then back to the center. And then over to the other side. Oh, releasing, letting go. And then back. Let's set the belt aside and come onto our hands and knees. Bring your hands right under your shoulders, your knees right under your hips. Let's open the heart, lift. Exhale, round your spine, curve, curve, and come all the way back towards your heels. And then looking forward, let's come forward in an arch, inhale, and come up. And then exhale, round. Curve your spine, come back. Inhale, let's come forward. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Inhale, up. Exhale, curve the spine like a cat. And let's stay here. Open your knees out. Reach your hands forward. Then let's breathe. Let's take our right hand under our left and take a twist. If you want a little bit more opening, you could take the left hand up and wrap it around your body. And breathe. And breathe. So nice. And then we'll bring our hands back to the front. And take the other hand under and twist. And breathe. And come back. Okay, let's bring our hands back behind us. Lift your heart, open to the sun. Inhale, drink your breath in. Exhale, wiggle. Reach your hands up toward the sky. And breathe. And breathe. And then release your hands, let them float down. Then bring your hands in front of you, way out far. Tuck your toes under. Let's find our first down dog of the day, Adho Mukha Savasana. Walk through your feet. Press both hands into the floor, massaging the calf muscles. Use your breath. And then slowly we'll walk everything in together. Keep your knees bent, relax your head, and let's slowly walk all the way up to standing. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. So adjust yourself if you need to. Let's stand up nice and tall. Press your whole foot into the floor, so open your toes. Like you're wiggling your toes in the sand. Give yourself a little space, so maybe move things around if you need to. And we're going to reach up to the sun. Inhale. Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Exhale, come over. Now if you need to, you can bend your knees. Inhale up. Exhale, step back into plank asana. So if plank is too much, just gently bend your knees. Oh, let's just do some yogi push-ups. We're here. We might as well inhale in, exhale. Keep your elbows towards your ribs so the elbows don't go out for yogi push-ups. Inhale. One more. Inhale and exhale, then stretch back, chin, then chest, then slide through. Bring your hands right under your shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, move with your breath. One more wave. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes, come up. Stretch back, down dog. Bend your knees. Walk through the feet. Let's take a hop this morning. So bend your knees and look forward and take a bunny hop. Up. That's it. Good job. Awesome. Excellent. And let's inhale, lift. Very nice. And bring your hands back to center. Let's do that one more time, and we're going to add a few poses in there. Warrior 2, extended side angle. We've done these before. Inhale, lift. Exhale, over. We're going a little faster today, so if you need to, you can slow down. Inhale, exhale. Step back into plank or with knees on the floor for yogi push-up. Inhale, exhale. Look forward. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch back. Slide chin, then chest, then slide through. Shoulders reach towards your toes. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. One more. Inhale up. Exhale. Now we're going to come up through our plank, back to down dog. This time, let's take our right foot forward, nice and wide. We're going to bend our knee for Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So looking over your middle finger, reaching out long through your arms. See if you can go a little lower, maybe slide your feet out further. Very nice. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feel your feet pressing into the floor. A few more breaths. You're doing great. That's it. And then stretch the front leg. Reach behind your body. That's it. Now we're going to bend the front knee. Extended side angle. We could be here. You can come a little lower if you like to, but you have to sink your butt down. So you don't want to be here in extended side angle, but here or here. And breathe wherever you are. Breathing and breathing and breathing. And let's come to a lunge. So let's bend our back knee and stretch and bend our back knee. Very nice. Excellent. One more time. Softly lower your leg down. Now let's take our tailbone under and lift up to the sun. Lift. Reaching back. Exhale. Come over your leg. Breathing. Breathing. That's it. And then we can come forward. Let's do that again. Or we can reach around and find our back foot and up. So if this is too much, just stay with this, right? You don't have to do this. This is just an option. And then coming back. If you want to, you can try to slide that foot out out into a split, which is called hamanashi in yoga. But don't force it. Most of us will just stay here for right now. That's fine. Okay, let's come back to down doggy. Back to down doggy. Look forward, take a hop. Oh, we haven't done the left side. I'm sorry. Take your left leg up to the sky, and then take it forward. I'm going to switch so I can be forward. So now the left foot is forward. The arms are long. Breathing and breathing. Look over your middle finger. Press both feet firmly into the floor. Yeah, feel the strength of your legs here. Your front foot goes straight ahead. Think a happy thought. Few more breaths. Very nice. You guys are doing great today. 2 more breaths. And then we're going to stretch that front leg. Reach behind yourself. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then come all the way over for extended side angle. We can be here with it. If you want to, you can try to go to the floor today. You can also do a twist with this pose, but we'll do that next time, I think. Breathing. Good job. You guys are doing great this morning. And then bring your hand to the floor. Turn your body to your front foot. Let's bend the back knee. And stretch. And bend. And one more time. Inhale. Now softly lower your knee. Take your tailbone, which is down here under your body. Let's gently press your hips forward. Open your heart. Lift your chest to the sky. Really open up. That's it. Very nice. Then slowly forward. If you have your block, you can use your block here and come over your friendly leg. Staying for a few breaths. Doesn't that feel good? And then coming forward, we can stay here, or we can find our back foot and bring it in and take a little twist. So remember, you don't have to do this. This is just a modification or a choice to stay here. One more breath wherever you are. Good job. And softly lower your leg if you came in, and then come all the way back. Or slide out a little bit. Slip and slide. That's it. Remember, you can stay here though. And bring your hands forward. That's hamanashi. Down doggy. Look forward. Hop or jump or walk. 2 hops, 1 hop, whatever you want to do. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. Inhale. Lift to the sky. And bring your hands back. Let's close our eyes. Press your hands together. And just feel your breath, your body. Feeling everything move through you. Okay. We are going to do today Sun Salutation B, which we have not yet done. Let me move this out of the way. There. For Sun Salutation B, we start the same way, okay? So we start with our hands together. But we're going to do warrior one instead of warrior two, warrior one. So it's a little different. So I think I'm going to face this way so you can see better what I'm doing. No, maybe this way is better. I don't know. Okay, here we go. So for Sun Salutation B, you start with your knees bent. This is Utkatasana. We reach our hands forward. This is called powerful pose or chair pose. So let's just try that. And you want to take your tailbone under a little. You want to reach your hands forward. And let's just stay here for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Inhale and exhale. Then softly bend over. Then we'll come up and bring our hands forward into our plank. Or knees to the floor for yogi push-ups. Inhale. One more. Then slide yourself through. This part's the same. Looking, shoulders reach to your toes, coming up. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Now tuck your toes, down dog. We go through plank. So this is all the same, basically. Now, we're going to take our right foot up and we're going to bring our hands to our hips. So take your right foot forward, your hands are on your hips. Take your hips from the side. See, now my hip bones are facing this way. Take them to your front foot, your right foot. So instead of being here, this is warrior two. For warrior one, our hips go forward, which is a little harder. So instead of here, we're here. Your hips go this way. You bend your front knee, and we bring our hands up. Good job. That's it. The front foot is straight. The hips go forward. Let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, pull down the weight. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then reach your hands back up. And then let's come over. Let's try to stretch that front leg. Let's take a stretch here over the legs. We might want to grab a block for this. Or even if you had two blocks, you could use two blocks or boxes. So our hips are still going forward. Your feet are open. And we're going to slowly come forward. So get your hips straight. Inhale. Press your feet in. Exhale. Slowly, slowly, slowly come forward. You can stop here. You could go further if you want to. It's up to you. This is pyramid pose. You don't have to go this far over. You could just stay here. I'm going to go over though. So the wider your feet, the easier this is. If your feet are closed, it's very difficult. But if you open super wide, it's much easier. So open your feet up nice and wide. One more breath. Good, and then let's come up. And let's bring both of our feet forward. So now both feet go straight ahead. Your hips are straight, your feet are straight. And let's do Prasaritta. Inhale, this is a forward fold. Exhale, over. So again, you can have your block here, You could be here. You can walk your hands through. So from the side and here. The further out your feet are, the easier this is. One more breath. And then slowly come up. Okay, we're gonna turn our left foot out. So we just did the right foot. We're gonna turn the left foot out. We're gonna turn our whole body to face the left foot. So the left foot goes straight. We're gonna bring our hands to our hips, turn your hips and bend your knees so we can find our Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. And then you bring your hands up, open your feet really wide. Your back foot is angled. We face toward the left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your weight down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. One more. Up. Exhale. Good. Okay, bring your hands back up. And then bring your block by your foot so we can do pyramid. Okay, so we're facing the foot. Inhale. Exhale. Over. Over. Maybe bring your hands to your block. Maybe come all the way over. Draw both hips behind you for pyramid pose. Slide your feet out further. That's it. You can bend your knees if you need to. And then we're going to slowly come up. And we're going to come back into down dog. Down dog. Let's bend our knees and come up. Inhale. Exhale. We're coming into Utkatasana, or powerful pose again. So reach your hands forward. This is part of Surya Namaskar B. Sit in your chair and then bring your hands into your heart and just take a little rest. Close your eyes. Take a few breaths in and out. We're going to do that again. Sun Salutation B, where we use Utkatasana or chair pose. So one more time, then we'll go to the floor and stretch with B, Sun Salutation B. So remember, this is something that you do to give thanks for the day, for the light, for all that is good. Okay, here we go. Inhale, come forward, sit back in your chair. Exhale, come all the way over your legs. You can leave your knees bent if your hammies are tight. You don't have to straighten your legs. Inhale, exhale. Let's come into forearm plank. So bring your forearms right under your shoulders. Lift your tummy up. Breathing. You can lower your knees if this is too hard. Push the floor away. Lift your tummy up to your spine. Awesome. You guys are doing great. Come all the way down. Let's bring one leg in. For a little stretch. And then on the other leg. Bring your hands under your shoulders, coming up. Exhale. One more. Up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Come back into down dog. Now remember, we took our right foot forward like this. We brought our hands to our hips. Slide your feet out. Awesome. Bring your hips towards your foot. Bend your knee. Let's bring our hands to our heart center. And we're going to pull down that weight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Up. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Now we can bring our hands behind us and take a little stretch here. Looking up. We can also come forward over the leg. Now you do not have to do this. It's just an option. So if you don't want to do this, we can just stay here with the first pose. So we're either over the leg or we're up. Either one is fine. Let's all come back up with straight legs. Bring your feet forward so they both face front. Then turn your left foot straight ahead. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn your hips. We lost somebody. Maybe this is too much. Oh dear. And face your left foot. Bend your knee. Bring your hands to your heart. This is warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1, because the hips are not going this way. They're facing forward, which is harder on the hips. And bring your hands to heart. Inhale, up. Exhale, pull the weight down. And up. And pull the weight down. Excellent. Up. And pull the weight down. One more. Up. And pull the weight down. Good. And let's come all the way down to the floor. Come back into down dog. Let's stay for a few breaths. And then we'll slowly, let's just walk our feet in. And bend your knees. Reach your hands forward for Utkatasana. Chair pose. Good. Reach forward, breathe. Breathe. And 2 more breaths. This is good for building strength in the legs. And bring your hands to heart center. Let's just close our eyes. Feel your body. Notice what's happening in the body. Okay. Softly open your eyes. And let's come down to the floor for wide-legged pose. We're going to use our strap. So find your belt or your strap. That's it, whatever you have. And we'll find our strap. And we'll just lasso our foot, our right foot. Inhale and exhale, forward, 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 over your leg. Let's just stay and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Using your breath. And then slowly back to the center. And just softly tip your head to one side. That's it. And the other side. Keeping both shoulders relaxed. And then we'll find our belt. And hook the other foot. Face your whole body towards your foot. Inhale. And softly melt, 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 melt over toward the floor. Letting your body sink. Letting your breath slow down. Letting your body slow down. And then slowly back up. We can release our foot and just wiggle the legs together. Do some hand circles. Let's take a stretch over to one side. Inhale. Look, we're going to bend the top elbow and look up. And then exhale, look down at the floor. And inhale, bend. And exhale one more time. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, melt towards your knee, then center, and up. Good, and let's go to the other side. So we'll just come over and bend your elbow, and then look down. Inhale, up. Exhale. One more wave. Let's see the sun. Inhale, up. Exhale. Very nice. Then softly curve over towards your knee. Release your head and come up. Okay, let's come all the way down to the floor. We're still going to use our strap, so keep that handy. We're just going to do a little core. So reach, your feet are on the floor. And we come back, we come back, we come back, we come back. Let's stay here. You can hold your legs if you like, or you can just stay here. Maybe find that spot that's a little hard to hold, your little shaky spot, and breathe, and breathe. Oh, is that hard to hold? That's the right spot. And then melt over you. Release your head. Excellent. And let's come back. Bring your feet to the floor. Reach your hands forward. Inhale. And exhale. Curve back. Curve back. Find that spot that's hard to hold. Hold. And breathe. Scoop your tummy out. You can hold your legs, remember, and then slowly come back just a tiny bit, 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 and then stretch. Reach out through your fingers and legs. Oh, take a morning stretch. Oh, good. Let's bring both legs to a bent position. And let's do some pelvic tilt. So we'll inhale and exhale. Tip your pelvis so that ribs and the hip bones come in closer, and then release. Inhale and exhale. Take the space away underneath your spine. And release. One more wave. Inhale and exhale. This time, we're going to come up into a baby bridge. Inhale and exhale. Lift your pelvis off the floor. Bring your arms back. Inhale here. And then exhale, roll down one vertebra at a time. Slow and slow and slow and slow and all the way down. Turn your head side to side. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly tip your pelvis. Slowly begin to lift. Bring your arms back. Let's stay here. Inhale. Exhale, roll down one vertebra, then the other vertebra. Take your time, and bring your hands down, and just do a nice circle around both ways with your knees. Good. And then we'll find our friendly strap or belt or towel or whatever we have. Let's bring our right leg up with our strap. Bring your leg, inhale in, exhale away, inhale in, exhale away, and in. Maybe stretch your bottom leg if you like. You don't have to, it's your choice. And breathe, and breathe. And then slowly open your leg out to the side. That's it. You could have your other leg back or straight. It doesn't matter. Whatever feels the best to you. And then slowly bring your leg up. Let's take both hips off center and let your leg come across and stay. And then we can release our foot. Cross your leg over so you're making a 4 with your legs. My right leg is over my left. And then I slowly am going to bring that left leg closer in here or here. And bring both hands around the left leg. Make sure your head and neck are nice and relaxed. Let's close our eyes and breathe. Letting the weight of the body sink into the earth. And then we'll bring the right foot to the floor and bring the belt around the foot. And bring your leg towards you and away. with your breath, a little bit at a time. If you want a little bit more, you can lengthen your bottom leg out nice and long. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And inhale and exhale one more time. Inhale in. Good. Breathing and breathing and breathing. And then we'll slowly let the leg open. Preparing for our Shavasana. This bottom leg can be bent or straight. Imagine you're laying on the beach. You can hear the waves. You can smell the sea salt. Oh, it's so nice. So relaxing. And then on your next inhale, bring your leg up to the center. Scoot your hips over to the left side and let your leg come across. That's it. Closing your eyes. Feel the weight of the body sink into the floor. It's under there. Why can't you get Abby's? No, honey, it's right there. A brief introduction to my son Jackson. And then cross your leg over in a figure four. And slowly bring your bottom leg up. Leave it on the floor. You can bring it in. Whatever feels good to you today. The left foot should be flexed. The right foot can do whatever it wants to. Close your eyes. Feel your body sink into the earth. And then very slowly, let's transition to Shavasana. If you have something to cover your body, your eyes, that's a good thing. So we can cover up our eyes. Even just, a sweater can work or a shirt. Covering your eyes is nice. It helps you withdraw your senses, dharana, which is part of the practice of yoga. So let's settle into the floor. You can have something under your head if you want, a little pillow. You can have a blankie, whatever you need. Let's go to Shavasana. Deep and total relaxation. Letting everything slow down. Letting your body sink into the floor. Completely relaxing. Completely letting go. Take a few more breaths.
Oh yeah.
And slowly begin to wiggle your toes. And then we can slowly roll to one side. And then we can very slowly come into a seated position. Oh my gosh. Let's close our eyes here and still notice how our bodies feel, our breath feels. Let's bring both our hands together to the third eye. Bringing peace, light, clarity to your mind. And then bringing your hands to your heart, bringing peace, light, love to your heart, sending thoughts of peace out into the world. And finally, thanking your body for all it does, thanking yourself for coming to class, and I thank you for sharing this practice. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and week. Namaste. Thank you.